Hey good people, hola mi gente, MsMalcolmHughes here. Welcome back. I am here because I've decided that I want to do a new video series of sorts. So you know how when you read a book, sometimes there are recommended questions at the end or questions for discussion. And I've decided that I want to come here and discuss those with you all. So obviously, it won't be real time, but I want to give my thoughts and I want y'all to give y'all thoughts down in the comment, and I want us to have dialogue about these books. So the first one that I'm actually going to do is Ethic 1 by Ashley Antoinette. As you know, I've done the entire series and I've decided that I want to come back now and discuss the questions with you all. And it's just a fun way to engage with the book in a different manner. So that's what we're going to do today. Ethic Book 1. Pull out your copy, or if you have it fresh to mind because you read it recently, let's get in for a good discussion. Let's go. So our first discussion question is, was Ethic wrong for allowing Alani to fall in love with him? That's tricky because, as you all will remember, Ethic accidentally killed Alani's daughter when he killed her brother for raping Morgan. So yes, to a degree. Well, actually just yes. I'm not even gonna say to a degree. He was wrong because he knew something that she didn't know. Obviously, love will do what love wills, but I am also someone who believes that people do actually have a choice of who they fall in love with. And I don't mean in you have the choice to control your emotions per se. I mean it in the sense that when you realize you're falling for a person or that a person is falling for you, you at that point have the option to like stay and allow this to happen or go and deal with the pain of it, right? So that's what I mean. So in this sense, I think Ethic was wrong because he knew what he had done, and he knew that it would be devastating to Alani for her to learn and realize that the man that she was falling for, had fallen in love with, was the same man who had murdered her daughter accidentally or not. If you've read the entire series, you know how that works out. But at this, yeah, it was wrong. It was wrong. If y'all disagree, just put it down in the comments. I'm willing to have a dialogue about it, right? These opinions are just my own. Question 2. Is Messiah disloyal for disobeying Ethic's order to stay away from Morgan? Technically, right? Technically, if this man who you say you respect so much and admire tells you to stay away from his daughter, I don't know if that makes you disloyal. It makes you disobedient. So like, if we want to get technical about the words. So I wouldn't say that it made him disloyal. He never went against Ethic at that point in going against Morgan. He was following his heart. And honestly, if anybody should understand that, it should be Ethic, who even though he knows he shouldn't be pursuing Alani because of what he's done, he still chooses to. So I don't think that made Messiah disloyal. I think it did make him disobedient. Next. Can Alani ever forgive Ethic for her daughter's death? I've read the entire series. I know that answer. But that's a very hard thing, right? Forgiveness is challenging, especially when someone's murdered someone that you love and care about deeply. So can Alani do it? That's the question. I say maybe, right? I think that forgiveness is tricky and it's challenging, but can it be done? Yes. Does love conquer all, or are Alani and Ethic doomed? Listen, 50 Cent may have said it best. Okay, loving me is not enough. Find out when you're fucking broke. Love won't get you on the bus. Okay, so love doesn't necessarily conquer all, but will love persevere? Maybe. Is Ethic a good or bad man? I don't believe in good or bad. I don't believe in that dichotomy. I think we all have light and dark within us. I think we all have potential to do a lot of things, right? Some things that may be deemed good, some things that may be deemed bad. I think Ethic is a human being. I wouldn't even say a flawed human being. We're all human. So in that, Ethic is a human being having a very human experience by being a complex person. Why does Ethic choose damaged women? Childhood traumas, man. Childhood pain that hasn't been healed or resolved. That's the simple answer of why many people choose many things. Is Morgan doomed to repeat the mistakes of her sister Raven? let us pray no, right? In life, you cannot actually make all the mistakes yourself, so it's important that we learn from the mistakes of others. And in this case, we hope and pray that Morgan learns from Raven's mistakes and she doesn't end up on that same path. Final question. Was Ethic right or wrong for avenging Morgan's rape? Listen, it depends on who you ask. So if you're asking me, this is my opinion, no. Okay? Don't start none, won't be none. Okay, listen. You don't want problems, or you don't want the repercussions of your actions, don't cause problems. So was he wrong? It depends on who you ask. I say no. The whole situation was unfortunate, and the fact that additional lives were lost in the process. Well, do I personally believe that Ethic was wrong? No. But that's it for me, y'all. I think these are fun. I wanted to discuss the questions. Please let me know y'all thoughts in the comments below. Again, no right or wrong answers, simply opinions. Let me know yours in the comment section below. That is it for me. Until the next time, I am MsMalcolmHughes, one who believes that books are sometimes better than people. Please remember to give time, to be kind to each other, and to have the best day of your life on purpose. Peace, o dabo, adios, ciao.